Hey guys, this is Sanju here. Today we are going to discuss about attraction marketing. So the first question that came in everyone's mind, what is attraction marketing? Anyone have any idea? Can someone give me a quick reply? What is attraction marketing? No? Okay, I will tell you what is attraction marketing. Attraction marketing is a term for method of marketing a product or service. It works by providing value information about the item before convincing customers to buy to buy. It's a powerful marketing strategy for both for lead generation and for brand loyalty. So as you saw, some people are so much loyal for some products. Like if we talk about sports person, they are connected to some brands. They always go for some particular brands. Like in shoes they go for some other brands, in dresses like Nike, Adidas and all. They goes for different brand loyalty is so much important for every brand. In attraction marketing, we design our strategy to attract the more customers and consumers for our product and services. Attraction marketing is a strategy where customers are attracted to purchase something without being told to do so. Its a fundamental principle is to show customer the desirability of the product you are selling. You do not sell them the product. You just let them see how good it is. For example, if you are creating a product, so you need to firstly get to know about the customer needs. If you know the customer needs, then you can design product for them. Okay, suppose like if we take an example of like particular dresses. Okay, uh, apparel. If we talk about in apparel, if you want to target, firstly you need to choose your target market, for which market you are going to design your product. Okay, then we will discuss about how to use attraction marketing and what mistake to avoid. Start with value. The first point is start with the value. If you will provide value to your customers, then you are going to attract more customers. Okay, if you are not going to give value to your customer, they don't like your product. Suppose if you design a product that quality is bad, okay, and like you are not doing any advertisement, just you throw your product in the market when no one knows about your product, then how they will buy your product? So firstly you need to provide them value. Earn your audience attention. When you know what product you are designed for your audience, then your product is going to generate the revenue for you, and your product will grow. You capture the whole market. So you need to attention your audience. If your audience don't know you, they don't know about your product, then how they will buy your product? So firstly, connect with your audience. Tell them about you, what is your product, how they can use it, how your product is work, what are the benefits of your product. Connect with your audience. Do advertisement, or maybe you can do some, if you are into education sector, you can do some webinars and seminars. You can connect to the colleges or students to tell them about your product. Establish your thoughts. The third point is establish your thoughts through leadership. So you need to channelize your strategy. If you lead your product, if you lead your audience, then you can tell them about what is your product, how they are going to use it. The fourth point is create a customer facing strategy. If you know your customer, you can create product for them. They get to know about what is your product, and you can create customer facing product. Okay, so if your strategy is not customer facing, then how you are going to sell your product? No one is going to buy your product. Suppose if you create a product for men, and you are advertising your product on kids channel, or maybe on some and the very last point is say open to interaction. When you interact with your audience, you tell them about what is your product, how they are gonna use that, then you can directly connect to your audience, interact with your audience, tell them about what is your product, and tell them what are the benefits of your product, then they are going to use your product. And time to time you can interact with them, and you can like provide value to them. Now we are going to discuss about stages of attraction marketing. So there's four stages of attraction marketing. First one is personal branding. Next, second one is target audience. Third is optimizing your social media profile, and the fourth is content marketing. So we'll start with the personal branding. So personal brand is you who exists separately from your business or product. Suppose if like we are talking about any business, okay, so your business is different and you are different. Sometimes people know you because of your business, sometimes they know you then they get to know about your business. For example, if we talk about Ratan Tata, okay, Ratan Tata is a brand. People know him. If you say Tata, they automatically in their mind they recall, okay, they are talking about Ratan Tata. Okay, so Tata is a brand itself. So you need to create your own brand. You are a brand. When people know you, then they are going to buy your product. So create your personal brand. Understand your brand is first thing in online business or maybe in offline business also. Suppose if you know what is your brand, what is your product is, what service you are providing, then you can tell others also ki what is your brand, what service and business you are provide to them. If we talk about any if we talk let's take an example of offline business. Okay, when you go to buy clothes, sometimes you go to mall or sometimes you go to normal shop nearby your home. Okay, so when you go, let's take example of shop nearby your home. When you go to your nearby shop, then the shopkeeper who is like ready to show you different products, who talk to you in polite manner, you always go to them. The person who is not showing product and says ki, we do not have this product, go and check some other store, so you don't go to them because you see they don't have any product, why should we go to them? So create your personal brand, and when people know you, then they are going to know your brand. Your business and your brand is only you. Okay, so let's take an example of Digital Deepak internship. In that, people know Digital Deepak, they know, that's why they are going for the internship program and their other subscriptions. People join people do business with people they know, like, believe and trust. So like people join people. Let's take example of friends. When you have so many friends, okay, but when you are facing any problem, you go to your special friend. Like that, people join people. If you started any business, then people join you. When people know about your business, they know what are the benefits of your business, then they join you. So firstly, you need to create your tribe, you need to create your network. When you create your network, then people are going to join you. And like when you interact them, they start believing you, they trust you, then if you start any business or anything, they will join you. Now we talk about benefits of building personal branding. Okay, so trust and authority. When people trust you, they will give you authority and they are ready to join you. Build your network. If you are having a good network, or like if you are having a good network, good friends, then they will help you creating your network, they will help you in your business. And when your business like goes up, more customers attract you, more you can attract more clients because of your network or your trust. Premium pricing. If you are having a good network, then if your product is of premium pricing, then also people are ready to buy your product. Create a lasting perform platform with multiple business opportunity evolving around your personal brand. Now we talk about how to create personal brand. It's a very important question. So build your foundation, your skills, your passion and your interest is your brand vision. So firstly you need to create your foundation for your personal brand. Then choose your target audience. Who is your target audience? What is your product? Where your audience is hanging out? What is their likes and dislikes? Okay, then optimizing your personal online and social media presence. Nowadays social media is going so much viral. If you are on social media, to try to use your media for your personal branding and for your marketing. Now content strategy, what type of content you are posting. Okay, so like post your quality content, not quantity. Build your community on face, like you can do webinars, live events, you can create Facebook group, even you can start your membership also. Now we will discuss about understanding and identifying your target audience. So when your product is ready, okay, your product and service is ready, then you can do no before designing your product, you need to do your research on target audience. Who is your customer? Why he is your customer? What is their likes and dislikes? Okay, what is your target market? So in your target market, create your customer persona or your customer avatar. So you, if you are planning for any product, just create your customer avatar. What, who is your customer, what kind of products they want, who is your target audience, what is their age, gender, marital status, what is their likes and dislikes. If you are creating any course, or like if you are creating any course, so what is their qualification, who can join your course, what is technical skill required for your product. If you are like, if you are creating any technical product, what is geographical location, geographical area. For example, if you are into apparels, okay, so if you design a sweater or any jacket, so that is if you start your businesses in north area, then you got a good revenue. And if you start your business in like in other parts of area in like south side, so then maybe people don't buy your product more. So just to decide your geographical location. Then financial information, if you are having a premium pricing product, then who can afford your product, their interest and behavior, where do they hang out, whom they follow, what magazines they read, which websites they visit, what brand they follow, and the most important thing, what are the challenges and pain point, what are the pain area they are facing. That is the more important thing. So just get to know about what problem your customer is facing and design product according to them. Then we'll go to our third stage, optimizing your profile, optimizing your social media profile. In a social media, as everyone knows nowadays, a social media is getting like so much popular. Everyone is on social media. Even like people are buying product from through social media also, and they are promoting their brands also. So the first thing is your profile picture. So you need to keep a like professional profile picture on your profile with a smile. Okay. So like when you're putting your profile picture, it's like kind of attracting people. When someone saw your picture, they know okay, something in this person. The next is your cover or banner picture. Okay, like when you are like if you are doing any business or like you are good in anything, you can create that cover photo for your profile. Write your intro and bio, like what service you can provide to other, that you can write in your intro or bio. Add links if you are having any website or you are having any product, so you can add link on your website. Add just 2 or 3 links, not more. Then feature picture, add only 3 pics. Like you can add your picture, you like if you're enjoying, you can show them your lifestyle picture, you can show your business photos. Okay, then go to the public. If you're posting something, that your photos or your pictures or your content directly go to the audience public, you can just change your setting into public. Okay, then enable tagging review. So like you can tag someone, it's okay, but like in sometimes you don't know some people but they tag you. Okay, so that you will do enable tagging review. The next thing is answer to the public from different networks. Okay, so like you can go through the live webinar and audience. And sometimes you can do one thing, you can add to the different groups on Facebook or maybe on LinkedIn, and you can there interact with the people and answer to their questions. And the last and fourth stage is content marketing. So you need to focus on quality, not quantity. When you provide content to your audience, so like give them quality audience, quality content, not quantity. It's not necessary you will post like in daily, you will post in every 1 hour. You will provide them like quality content, then they automatically follow you. No negative comments or no negativity on your profiles. Or maybe when you do any webinar or seminar, that time also just discuss positive things, no negativity on that. Always lead with the value, always provide value to your audience. Okay, when you provide them value, then they are going to then they are going to that, okay, this person is providing us value, let's follow them. Communicate with your target audience, time to time communicate with your target audience, to seminar webinars and connect to them. Get to know their pain points, or like if you are launching any product, that time also you can like directly connect to your audience and tell them I'm launching this product. Or like you can do a Q&A session with your audience. You can directly interact with them and ask, okay, like what kind of product do you want? If I design this kind of product, so will you use my product or not? Okay, now I'm gonna give you a one bonus point, that is what type of post you use. That is verb. I called it verb. So V for value. Give value content, provide value to your customer, your audience, your client. Then they are going to ready to buy your product. Then inspire. I for inspiring and motivational. Give motivation to your audience. Always provide value to them. If you motivate them, inspire them, so they are going to get to know, okay, this person is always motivate them, inspiring them, give us good idea or guide us. So then they are automatically they will follow you. Then results are for result. So like if you are having any product, if you are providing any value to them, okay, suppose you are having any course, any online course for study. So you can show them result, you can show them success story. Okay, this person joined my course and now he's here, he's doing this, he's earning this much. Show testimonial on your website or maybe on your different social media channels. Then promotion. Promote your product, promote your brand, that is more important. If you promote your product, you will promote your brand, then people know, okay, this product is also in the market, we use this, we need to like try this product. Okay guys, for today this is it. If you are having any question, you can directly connect to me. I will give you my WhatsApp number and I will give you my social media profile, just follow me. Okay, and I'm planning to do some more webinars also. If you are interested, you can join me. So I will give you my website link also on Zoom. Just go and check out my website. If someone is interested in content marketing or writing, just connect to me through my mail. Thank you, everyone.